Good morning. It's my first morning here. We arrived late last night. Well, it wasn't that late, but it was dark, so we couldn't see anything. So by the time we got to our rooms, it was about 7:30. I had a 6-hour flight and then a 2.5-hour drive here. So we really didn't see too much because most of it was dark. So this morning I'm kind of seeing everything for the first time. It's so beautiful here and the weather is amazing. I'm on a wellness retreat with Evolve Retreats. It's a yoga retreat mostly, so we'll be doing yoga practices every day, but we do have some other activities and we get a lot of downtime, which I love because I do want to just be able to relax and do my own thing as well. The retreat only starts as of tonight, but I came a day early so that I wouldn't have to be trying to do all that after a massive travel day. So me and 3 other women arrived yesterday at the same time, and now the rest of the group is coming today. I'm gonna be able to at least like explore and take my time and take it all in before it really gets started. So today's kind of a free day for me. We're staying at a Hotel Azul, and it's right on the beach, but everybody's saying that the waves are very, very intense. The most you could go is pretty much waist deep because the current is very, very strong. I just tested out the water. It's a really nice temperature. Your body gets used to it like instantly. I missed the shuttle service for the day, so I can't go anywhere. Look at the sand. It's so dark and hot. So yeah, I wanted to go grab like snacks and stuff from the market, but apparently you have to reserve like a day in advance for the transport shuttle or be there at 9 a.m. But then they only come and pick you up at night, and I don't want to lose the whole day. Oh well. Update. I had breakfast. I went to walk around a little bit to see the area and hung out with some of the girls from the retreat. I've just been relaxing a little bit, but I'm about to put my bathing suit and go hang out at the pool for a while. Everything here is very beautiful, very peaceful. The only animal I've seen is a bird and a lizard, a massive fucking lizard that hangs out by the pool. But that's all. I'm really excited to go and start like doing activities and exploring and checking things out. Tonight we're going to be doing the opening circle. Once everybody is here and we're together, we're going to go do the opening circle, get all the information about the retreat and our stay. Then that's going to be it for the night. And then tomorrow we're starting with our yoga session in the morning. And then I think we're going, actually I think we're supposed to be going to the city or to Nasara tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I have to check the schedule. But yeah, it's like 35 degrees every day. Hot all the time. Pura vida. Pura vida. Our shuttle driver yesterday was saying that pura vida it's their saying here. Like everybody says it. It's their, not only like their slogan, but also like they say it as a greeting. Kind of like, hey, how are you? Or I'm doing well, whatever. So like everybody will say like pura vida, which is basically like the pure life. Catch you later. We finished dinner. Now we're doing the nighttime yoga relaxation. We're at San Juanillo Beach. Today is officially the first full day of the wellness retreat. We started off our morning with an hour and a half of yoga as of 7:30. And then we went into breakfast at about 9 o'clock. And the whole morning was a silent morning. So we had to stay silent while we did our breakfast and yoga practice and everything. And then after that, we were able to break silence. It's going to be like that every morning during the retreat. And I think that's nice. It gives a good amount of time to just be like in your own space before you start kind of like interacting and stuff. And then straight from there, we came to San Juanillo Beach, which is about a 20-minute drive from where our hotel is. It's a really beautiful beach. The water is warm and crystal clear, but there's a lot of rocks. If you're going to be visiting San Juanillo Beach, you need some water shoes because you're going to break your feet. I decided to take a pause and sit in the shallow end here, where it's just like a few inches of water. It's so warm, and there's little minnow fish swimming around me, which is super cute. But it is a pretty good current going on, you know. And this is supposed to be one of their calmer beaches where people go snorkeling and stuff. But I guess Costa Rica is known for surfing for a reason. The waves are never lacking. So yeah, it's beautiful. And then one of the girls on the retreat decided to book a kayaking excursion. She's gonna be going kayaking in a mangrove, and there's 5 other people that could go with her. So I was like, I'll go, but I don't know how to kayak. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I'm willing to try it because I want to be able to see and experience everything while I'm here. She said that we might be able to see the howler monkeys, and some of the birds are going to be like diving into the mangrove trying to catch the little fish and all kinds of stuff. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited. And then after that, I don't know. After here, we're going to go back and have lunch, and then we'll be able to go to the kayaking activity. And once we come back, we might make it back in time to join one of the first workshops that's going to be held in this afternoon. If not, then oh well. We'll just have to wait and go for dinner once it's dinner time. And then we have the evening yoga. Usually it's at 7:30 if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So that's all. Now we're just lounging, swimming, enjoying being in this beautiful atmosphere. We have about an hour and a half to 2 hours to just walk through Nasara. It's just one little street with some shops and a bakery and stuff like that. So it's nice to be able to get out and explore a bit. Having a little sit because the sun is intense here. Doesn't take long to get heat stroke, I would think. Prices are outrageous. Everything is in USD, but like outrageous prices. Like for those little painted like mask figures, it was like $80 US or something, and it was just like a light piece of cardboard almost. It's insane. There's random dogs that just wander around. They're all free here, but they belong to people. On the curb here, oh my god. Day 5 in Costa Rica, and I got. Been sick all day. Unfortunately, I couldn't leave my room for 2 days because I was so sick. But on the last day, I was able to join the girls on a surfing outing. I just sat on the beach and watched, and it was so nice to be able to just get out a little bit. I was able to actually have a little bit of food. I had some chicken tacos at the local restaurant that was on the beach, and it was so delicious. All of the other activities were canceled, and I just wasn't feeling well enough to be able to join in the yoga, unfortunately. And then the next day we were leaving, so that was the end of the trip already. It passed so fast.